just landed in Frankfurt right now. 11-hour flight. I gotta catch a shuttle to get to my hotel. I'm staying, I think it's called like Sleep Hotel in Frankfurt. So I'm about to get a move on. Gotta find out where the shuttle is to begin with, but yeah. I knew the hotel that I'm staying at had a shuttle, but I didn't know it had like, because most of the hotels on the website had like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. or something like that. So there were no breaks. I didn't check the one for mine, which I should have. So that's on me. That's definitely on me. So now I'm walking 25 minutes. There are taxis at the airport, and my hotel is what? It was like 9 minutes away. Every taxi I was talking to, they were like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like $60. I'm not paying $60 to drive 9 minutes. That's crazy. So I took a shuttle to a closer hotel, and now I'm walking 24 minutes. There was one like 0.6 miles away from my hotel, but they had breaks in their schedule too, so here I am walking. The fact that I'm back in Germany right now is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Last time I was here was 2022, and I was in the Air Force at the time. So this is my first time. Granted, it's only a day. I'm here for a day. We leave tomorrow. We leave in less than 24 hours, actually. We leave tomorrow we got to be out of here by 9. It's 4 p.m. right now, so we got to be out of here by 9 a.m. to get to the airport 2 hours early to catch the flight back to the States. The hotel that I'm staying at is called the Sleep Hotel in Frankfurt. They have a shuttle service that takes you from the airport to the hotel to airport free of charge. But they start at 5 a.m. to like 2 p.m. and then they don't start again until 4. I landed at 2 something, which was when their break started. So I was talking to the taxi drivers like, yo, I'm trying to get to Sleep Hotel. They're like, no, just take the shuttle. I'm like, it's not running. They're like, how far is it? I show them the map. They give me an estimate. They're like, yeah, that's probably going to be like $60. Keep in mind, the Sleep Hotel is like 9 minutes from the airport. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 to travel 9 minutes. That's crazy. So what I did was I took the shuttle to the closest hotel that was actually running shuttles, which was 28 minutes away, 26 minutes away. And I just walked. And I was like, oh, it's cool. It's nice out. It did get hot a little bit, but I was like, it's nice out. And I haven't walked in Germany in a hot minute. Granted, I didn't really get to see much. I guess this isn't really the downtown area. What I'm going to do right now is look for food. I was like, damn, there's no food. They got German cuisine. They got a bakery. They don't have a ramen spot. Y'all probably wondering, why is he looking for ramen in Germany? Believe it or not, Germany has some fire ramen spots. Authentic too. Outside of that, I'm gonna give y'all a tour on this little small room that we're staying in for one night. What's going on? First walk in, here's the bathroom. This one's clean as hell. Got the shower right there. Boom. Sink, towels, everything you need. Then you come over here and you have 2 very small beds. This is nice, this little soundproof wall or whatever you want to call it. And then they have this little, what is this over here? I'm assuming that's to eat, maybe? You got the TV, and then you got the beautiful view of downtown. No, I'm kidding, this isn't downtown. This isn't the best view, but I'm here for literally 2 minutes, and this isn't why I came here, so I'm not tripping. That's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go to Edeka and grab some stuff. Ooh, I miss being in here. I low-key, I forgot about Edeka. But I don't know what I'm doing in the produce section. Like, I can take this stuff back. Agriculture, hell nah. They got some hummus. I want to get something healthy, healthier at least. I also forgot about the prices. Decent. This is the best mustard I've ever had in my life. This right here, best mustard I've ever had in my life. Yo, this is bringing back so many memories. So many memories. I wonder if it's gas. Is it gas? I need that gas water. Ah, here it is. Yep. I don't know. I'm gonna just get that. I'm gonna try this section. Nah, I'm good. I'm in Germany. I gotta get a beer. Yo, they got so much stuff in here. It's crazy. Yeah, bag secured. Bag secured. I just bought what probably would have been like $30, $40 in America for $17 out here. It's my first time back in Germany as a regular pedestrian. It's different. Well, not different from what I lived in before, but completely different from Vegas. It's more slow pace. But when I come back in August, that's when I'm gonna really travel. I've secured the precious cargo. Now we're going back to the hotel. Went to go grab something to eat from this bistro. I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. Probably the worst shrimp cocktail I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
Here, it's going right here.
good.
Where is it?
Oh, that's it.
The environment in Germany is so different than being in the States. It's so calm, chill, relaxed. And I prefer this pace over that because it's just more chill, it's more relaxed. Everybody's taking their time. Even when we're at the restaurant, everybody's taking their time eating. You know, in the States, we scarf it down, drink everything we need to drink, and then we keep it pushing.
Yeah,
Over
because
here?
it's very hot.
Because it's very hot. Over here, they take their time with everything. They bask in the moment, and I genuinely appreciate and enjoy that aspect of being in Germany.
Oh, look.
So.
Oh.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Not welcome back to the vlog, but I guess welcome back to the crib. Back from Germany, it was a successful trip. I landed, I think it was like around 2 something, and then left the next day at 12:30. Even though it was a super short trip, the more I think about it, the crazier it sounds to me, because like I can see if I was going somewhere in the States for 24 hours and then coming back. I went to Europe. I went to Europe for 24 hours and then came back, which is crazy. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it, obviously. And when I first got to Europe, it was kind of like I low-key felt like I was home. I will say the food in Germany is worse. I don't know why I got a shrimp cocktail. But I did, and it was the worst one I've ever had in my life. No offense to anybody German, but German cuisine isn't for me. It's not for me. It might be for some people, might be for somebody, a group of, I don't know, but it's not for me. And that's okay. But I was speaking on it earlier, but the environment of being in Europe, I'm gonna just say Germany because that's where I was, but the environment of being in Germany, it was so calm, it was so relaxed. Walking around the grocery store, walking around the town, like everybody you pass is minding their business. It's quiet, calm, just like the environment is just slow and therapeutic and nice, versus being here. It's just it's OD. It's OD. But it is nice being back in the States. It's nice being back home, obviously. Like I said, I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of routine. I love my routine, and I can divert from my routine, temporarily, but being out of my routine for too long, it just throws me out of whack. But that was nothing. And then on top of that, the flight there and back. I used to hate long flights, but now I hop on that plane, I'm either asleep or I'm watching hella movies. When I went there, I was knocked out the entire time. I kid you not. I think I slept, or I think I was awake for maybe like the last 30 minutes of the flight. And then coming back, I think I slept for like maybe an hour and I just watched movies for the rest of the time. And I don't know, like being in Europe, like traveling a little bit, like out of the area, like out of, because I usually go to like Arizona, like now I'm talking about traveling out of the area. It was, I don't know, just like it kind of reset me, and that's what I was hoping it would do, like completely reset me, and that's what it did. It made me like, especially having my daughter here and everything. It just like I feel like I have a new appreciation for life, I guess you can say. Like we went to the park today, being out in nature, being out in the environment, just watching her do her thing. I don't know, it just I feel full, I feel complete, I guess you can say. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but yeah, like maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It's something I really can't explain. It's just like a feeling I have, but nah, I do feel great. Everything's kosher. Life is steady. Life is good right now, and yeah, that trip was needed. Granted, it was like 25 hours. Granted, it was 24 hours, a little bit less. It was still something that helped ground me and just bring me back to just bring me back. I don't know to where, but it brought me back. It brought me back. But when I go back in August, that's gonna be the real hard reset. I'm gonna be gone for, I think, what is it? Either 10 or 12 days. I'm going to Holland, I'm going to the UK, and then I'm going to Berlin. I'm definitely going to count this trip as me going back to Europe, but when I go back in August, that's going to be me really, indulging in the culture, the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just boom boom. I'm gonna be there kicking it with friends, kicking it with the homies, and just doing whatever. I'm definitely gonna vlog while I'm there as much as I can, but I'm gonna find that balance between being present and vlogging, because I don't want to just be on the camera like getting it. I actually want to enjoy my time, make memories without having a contraption in my hand filming all the time, so. And I know the people that I'm going to visit, they wouldn't mind, they would actually encourage me to, but me personally, for myself, like I don't want to just be like camera on, making sure I'm getting good shots all the time. I want to actually be present and slow down and be there with my people and just enjoy my time. But I am gonna vlog. Don't get it twisted. I am gonna vlog. So that's I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a good one. But for the time being, I'm gonna enjoy these next few months with my little seedling and just do dope shit, man. But yeah, I really just wanted to touch on that real quick. Nothing crazy. This was a little different vlog, like more grab and go on the go with the DJI Action 4. Y'all can tell by the quality of some of the footage. When you, or not you, but when I use that DJI and the lighting's not right, the image quality is kind of like messed up, and that's why it looks like that in some of the shots that I had while I was walking around in Germany. But it's cool because it's all about the experience. I'm still me. It's still my personality, just a little bit less quality, but it's better to have that grab and go aspect than having to take this camera and tweak the exposure, tweak the ISO, like there's just too much going on. And at the same time, while I'm trying to do what I'm doing at the time, you know what I'm saying? So having to juggle all that, camera and like doing what I'm doing, I'd rather not, especially like being in an environment that I was unfamiliar with, because I was in Frankfurt. Never been to that part of Frankfurt. But I'm just yapping. That's besides the point. But y'all get what I'm saying. So that's why the image quality in some of the shots looked a little wonky. Maybe it didn't, but to me it did. So, but yeah, I don't know. It was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, man. Oh, what time is it? I never record this late. My phone is in sleep mode right now. It's currently 10:33 right now. I'm about to take my ass to bed and yeah. Yeah.